Hey everyone, and welcome back for a special Christmas eShop sale video. Now today we are going to be talking about the sale that is currently being hosted by Red Deer Games, but also includes No Gravity Games and 7 levels. But before we move on to the actual sale details, I really just want to take a couple of seconds to thank Red Deer Games who are sponsoring today's video and trusting me with delivering you the information on this sale. Now, first thing to note is, contrary to usual, I'm not only covering deals in the US today, but I'm also covering them in the EU region. And in total, when we look at both regions, there are more than 20 games currently on sale, with discounts going as deep as 90% off. Now, after watching this video, if you want to drop in, there is a website set up that I am putting on the screen right now, where you can pretty much go through all the major deals that are currently running in this sale, even those that won't be necessarily featured in this video. However, at the same time, not only that, but Red Deer Games is running a giveaway with up to a $500 eShop gift card to be given away, as well as games and even a lifetime supply of Red Deer games. So once you're done with this video, I strongly recommend you drop in on the website and at least put your name in the hat for that giveaway. So now, with all that out of the way, let's jump into what are some of my top picks for this sale. And don't forget, as you're watching the video, if you do like what you're seeing, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Now we're going to start with a couple of games from Red Deer Games, and the first of those games is a game that actually just released this week, and that is Trash Quest, that is currently 80% off, dropping it to only $1.99, and this deal will be running till January 6th. By the way, whenever there are conflicting dates between the regions, I'll be giving you the closest of the dates, so maybe you can get lucky and your region will have a longer sale. Now, Trash Quest is actually what I would call a micro Metroidvania, where it does follow the general Metroidvania design, collecting abilities to give you access to new zones. However, everything is on one single map, and every time you die, you respawn at the exact same spawn point. However, you keep all your abilities and upgrades intact, allowing you to progress further in the game. Now, the graphics here are very alike to something we would have seen on the Game Boy, with big chunky sprites. Now, at moments, this game could almost be a precision platformer, so just be aware that there is a slight level of difficulty here, even though it's a pretty short game at only a couple of hours. Now, our next game from Red Deer Games is going to be Circa Infinity, that just launched its Ultimate Edition, and it's going to be 81% off, dropping to $1.99 till January 3rd. Now, this isn't the first time we've looked at this game on the channel. It's even been on regular eShop deals lists for its regular edition. And here in Circa Infinity Ultimate Edition, you're getting new color schematics, and you're also even getting a new infinite mode. And for anyone who's picked up the game before, if you think Red Deer Games forgot about you, no, the upgrade is currently free. So if you already own the original version of Circa Infinity, you can upgrade to the Ultimate Edition free of charge. And if you love brain-melting puzzle platformers that have crazy visual design, then definitely check this one out while it's still on sale. Now, for the next game on our list, we're moving over to No Gravity Games with Wallachia Reign of Dracula, that is now 53% off, dropping to $6.99 till December 23rd. Now, this is yet another game that is always on my regular eShop deals list because it's just a great pickup when it's so heavily on sale. It is a 2D action platformer that has taken a lot of its inspiration from the Castlevania series. However, as I say every time, it's also done a lot to make its gameplay style its own. Once again, however, here I would give a slight warning of difficulty because this game can be challenging. But if you're a fan of retro-styled 2D action platformers, at $6.99, this game is just an amazing pickup. Now, our next game from No Gravity Games is going to be for North American regions only because currently there is no sale in the EU. However, I haven't forgotten about you because right after we'll be looking at a game that is solely for the EU regions. But currently, we're going to take a look at Oknawa Rush, that is right now 35% off, dropping to $12.99, and will be running till December 31st. Now, Oknawa Rush is a game that released just a couple of months ago, and it's a game I was waiting to mention to all of you as soon as a decent sale hit. Now, the storyline here feels like it's almost pulled from a 70s or 80s samurai movie, where you have to avenge the death of your loved ones with only your fists to carry you through. Now, I would describe this game as a mix of a 2D platformer, a brawler, and almost a 2D fighter. Because the button and combo combinations here, when you're actually brawling, are almost akin to something you get in Street Fighter. Once again, this one is going to come with a very strong warning of difficult. Even I have to take this game in spurts because at some points I just have to put the controller down and chill out. But if you're into those kind of difficult challenges, this can be an amazing game. And it's also offering a free downloadable demo if you need to try it for yourself. Now, as promised, our next deal is going to be for the EU regions only, and that is Golden Force, that will currently be 55% off, dropping the price to only $8.99 and will be running till January 1st. Now here we have a 2D action platformer with a host of selectable characters. Number one, I really love the animations and visuals in this game. However, as pretty much every game today from No Gravity Games, it's going to be coming with that difficulty warning, because in the later levels, this game can actually become quite challenging. However, if you like fast-paced, combo-based action, this game will definitely be satisfying for you. And truly, at 55% off, only $8.99, this game is really a steal. Now for our next game, we're moving over to 7 levels with Jet Cave Adventure that is currently 90% off, only $1.99, and will be running till January 3rd. Now Jet Cave Adventure can be best described as a 2.5D adventure platformer, where you're playing as a caveman who's managed to find himself a jetpack to jet around the prehistoric world. Now obviously by the setup you can tell that there's quite a little bit of humor injected into the presentation of this game, but if you're a fan of Donkey Kong style adventuring, then definitely check out Jet Cave Adventure, especially because right now at only $1.99, it's an easy pickup. If you need any more convincing, it's even offering a free downloadable demo. And now, as per usual, I even put together a small sizzle reel of some of my other favorite games featured in this sale. So there we have it. That is our coverage for the Red Deer Games indie sale that also features 7 levels and No Gravity Games. Now, as per usual, let me know what you think of this sale and what games you will be picking up down below in the comments. And just once again, I want to thank Red Deer Games very much for sponsoring today's video and putting their trust in the channel. And on the way out, don't forget that if you did like this video, to please consider hitting that like button, subscribing to the channel if you aren't already, and hitting that notification bell so you know when all my future videos come out. And as usual, I hope I'll see all of you in my next video.